Okay. Let's see where we are. Live streaming. Number 14. Yeah, this all looks correct. Setting up connection. Hey, there we go. Pop squat. I can't see what I'm doing, so if that was off screen, don't worry about it. Pop out chat. I have something that somebody recommended just today in comments, and I thought it sounded interesting. Oh yeah, I was way off on that. So let's see. It's about 10 o'clock, a couple minutes after. I have some stuff to listen to from the last time I live streamed that I didn't get to. Specifically, I would like to try and do net spend. I have the video open here and the lyrics, but somebody today just sent me something by somebody named Kenny Mason, a song named Shell, and I thought I would check that out as well. Here's the official video.
My God, it's so sticky. Ew, the boss looks disgusting.
There we go. So we will get that out of the way. Why is this hanging off the screen a little bit? Ooh, what happened there? That's weird. Don't see anybody in chat yet. Oh, I just saw somebody in chat. Money sign Suede, I'm back. CC. NJ Boogie. My day has been okay. I worked all day, but it was fine. Okay, so we're gonna do. Yeah, Kenny Mason is fire. That's good. Because that's what we're gonna listen to. This is the first time I've heard of this person. Kenny Mason. My cat's going to the bathroom behind me. Now he's got a whole bunch of noise. Nope, he was just digging in. What are you doing? Just leave it alone. Why are you so weird? Freaking cat. Track 15 on Roughs, produced by Coop. Came out in 2022. And I have never heard of this guy. Second to last song on the album. Rap is what it is listed as. Not very informative. We will move this aside. Cat, if you continue to just scratch at things behind me, I swear to God, I will skin you alive. Boy. It's too many things. I really do need another monitor. And it sucks that I can't afford to get one. So let's shrink this down a little bit so I can see the lyrics. It doesn't really matter if I can see the chat. I can label that on or put that on top. Okay, so this is alright. Chat is here though, so I can see it. I've got a request if you have time, not sure. I don't have stuff lined up, NJ Boogie, so get your request in. I wanted to do Kenny Mason Shell because somebody recommended it today and I thought it was interesting. And then the other one I wanted to try and do, although I wouldn't mind doing it on its own, is something from Netspend. I have listened to 0 Netspend tracks, so I would like to check something out from them, but it doesn't have to be during the live stream. So feel free to suggest something, and as always, if I get paid reactions, those always come first, and if I get to other reactions, then I will get to other reactions. Let's do this. Kenny Mason, Shell. Nope, this is too far into the song. I'm not sure how I managed that. 3 minutes, 29 seconds. I already looked that stuff up. Let's go. 70s R&B sample, right?
Coop.
Real nice sound. Getting loud.
They never show me a black guy, only a trap guy. Wanted since out, so out of my last job, I started to crack cars. I can adapt, dog. I can dodge an attack. I can attach parts. Good kid in the city, but raising in mad parts. My blood on the asphalt. My brother with half out. I told him what happened. He ready to crash out. My mama had passed out. Yeah, too woke to know what await meant. I made it out of the basement. Too broke to know what a break meant, but not enough to do a break in. Still I don't take shit, cause sometimes a with nigga with glistening goals. That I seen out here kicking in doors. That I seen out here risking they soul. Is it earth or hell? I can't tell. My niggas loading up K-shells, thinking of holding up A-shell. I know that I didn't want age well. Not good at acting my age well. From age 12 up to grade 12. Every reason to hate 12. Came a parent to me like a daycare. Bitch, I'm original 9 gang. You can tell by the 9 chain. Who gon' be here when my mind change? Who gon' be here when the time?
I mean, great, right? I mean, good lyrics, delivery is awesome. Seems very personal about his life. Like, it's really, really good. And I love some of his turns of phrase and just how it all flows together. Where was some of the stuff here? He was talking, my blood on the asphalt, my brother was half out. I told him what happened. He ready to crash out. My mama had passed out. Like, just the repetition of some of the sounds, not even the phrases, right? The sounds. Too woke to know what awake meant. I meant it. Made it out of the basement. Too broke to know what a break meant. Not enough to do a break in. Like, so good. Huh. Yeah, I really like this. I mean, it's just very, very solid writing, solid performance. The music sounds good. It's the total package. Such a good song.
They want me to pray to the Most High. To me, that's a crackhead in a city with closed eyes, a city with no God, and pin on a nosedive, spinning a block and spinning a long time.
I think he got a little nervous here. The truck jumped and he was like, "Whoop."
Closed eyes, a city with no God, and pin on a nosedive, spinning a block and spinning a long time, pretending I don't cry. I be telling a lie the day that I tell you I don't lie. My mom on the phone line, remind me to tell you when I make it home now. I'm reaching my goals now. The notes in my phone resemble a gold mine. I'm here on my own now. I thought a few goats should reach out and show how to maneuver the game, but it feel like their goal is keeping us closed out. Keep it on me for sure. It ain't for show, it's show. It's gonna be the last shit you see before. A side of me they never seen before. Keep the heat in the heat, the cold, the rain, the sleet, the snow, delete a foe, impose defeat and fold them. He never been on this street before. Chew before I swallow fruitful knowledge that I seek. Shooter by the cardo.
Love all these switch ups, it's so good.
He like cardo giving ways. Put that gun on you like Marcos if it's car get on crane. Nigga, we all gon' go out one day. Make no difference if it's today. I know my dog been stepping on shit. If he'll get caught, he never gon' quit. I know that 5 been waiting on shit. No boy won't try, they catching on quick. No hoe gon' slime, they sitting up licks. I know they fine, they setting up hits. I know my mind been setting up tricks. Yeah, I've been practicing pushing my brain. You start changing the way that you look at shit, then the shit you start looking at change. Now you looking at change. I'm forever original 9 gang. You can tell by the 9 chain. Who gon' be here when the time change? Who gon' be here when my mind change?
Oh, excellent. That's just great. Yeah. 2.1 million views. Okay, that doesn't surprise me. For sure this is great. Like, what a good track. I loved how he managed to get in 4 or 5 different styles of rapping. Great. Really, really good. Yeah, how have I not heard of this guy? How has nobody sent me anything from Kenny Mason? Damn, that's good. What does this say about Kenny Mason? Did I just read this and forget? No, I have not. Edwin Green, Young Pup are his AKAs. Edwin Kenneth Green, Jr., born December 17th, 1994. So he'd be 30 this year. End of the year. Better known by his stage name Kenny Mason, is an American rapper, singer, songwriter, and record producer born in West Atlanta. Kenny gained fame after releasing this single hit in August of 2019. Kenny released his debut album, Angelic Hoodrat, on April 15th, 2020, then followed it up a year later with Angelic Hoodrat Supercut on April 16th, 2021. The former contains no features and is primarily produced by Kenny himself and frequent collaborator Julian Cruz, while the latter features guest vocals from Denzel Curry and Freddie Gibbs, among others. Kenny has also collaborated with artists such as J. Cole, Sheck Wes, IDK, Maxo Cream, and Baz? I'm not sure. I don't know. And has frequently collaborated with such artists as the aforementioned Denzel Curry, Jid. Ooh, yeah, I listened to a track from him yesterday. Grip, Deontay Hitchcock, and Redvale. Well, yeah, he's somebody I would like to hear more from. I mean, you kind of know my preference for tracks that are personal, right? Like that have something that are obviously, this song could only be made by the person who made it. I know that sounds a little silly. And this song sounds like that. This song sounds like something, it's all stuff that he's been through, stuff that he's dealt with, and I love how he changes his flow up. What's everybody saying? Am I taking requests? I am, Zai. Paid requests always come first. RX Poppy dropped 20 songs in the past 2 weeks. Whoa. Xanax the Bastard, hello. Chance, hello. Lil Wayne for nothing, taking requests. I wanted to request Falling Down by Date a Life. Is that what I'm reading? If you don't mind. Kenny Mason is so good. Best Listen Bros is 2020. Yeah, good call on that. Free Slime Dollars by Duop Kane. Have you thought about editing the song reactions into their own videos? Yeah, I have. I have, Xanax. Really, at this point, I have 13, now 14 of these live streams, and I need to cut them down, and it's a matter of time, and I already don't have enough time. So I would really like to do that, yeah. Hey, Miles MeCloud is here again. Beatbox Waltz and Acid Soldier. What? Acid Soldier. Is that a song? Or is that with Acid Soldier? We got more. Two of my less serious tracks, so I'm curious to see what... Okay, it's 2 tracks, got it. Hello, Ternity. My day was just fine. I had to be to work at 9:30 this morning, which is the earliest I have ever gone to this job. Pushing carts, no lie. And, 2 Hollis. Yeah, I do like 2 Hollis. Running through the 7th. Pep by Ovine Hall. Okay, so here's a bunch of different stuff for us to check out. Ooh, The Weeknd. I mean, I like The Weeknd. I've listened to The Weeknd stuff. He is definitely popular enough that Beatbox Waltz. We can find this on YouTube. Yeah. Okay.
On this beautiful.
Stop it. And then the other track from Miles was Acid Soldier. I feel like I just deleted something else that I wanted to keep. But anyway, I went this morning to work at 9:30, and worked until 4, which was good because it was not as much of a pain as working until 10 o'clock at night. That is what that should tell you, because that's what I was doing. Ooh, what is this? That looks suitably creepy. Ricky Bascom. Very cool. Very cool. Pep by Ovine Hall? Ovine Hall? Is it like ovine? No, porcine is pork. Ovine. We'll check it out. What? Glaive? Pep? Ovine Hall? Pep by Ovine Hall. Glaive. I'm not sure if this is correct, but it looks correct, right? We'll check it out. So Many Things, After Hours by The Weeknd. I never understood The Weeknd's like damaged face, whatever metaphor or thing he was going with. I never looked into it, but I'm curious as to what that means. So we have 2 Miles MeCloud songs. If you don't have time to cut up the reactions, could you upload the whole stream with timestamps? Maybe? I don't know if I know how to do that. Okay, Ovine Hall is Glaive's second SoundCloud. Okay, that's what it looked like. So let's go here. Miles sent in some money, so we'll do 1 track from Miles, and we'll do 1 or 2 other tracks, and then we'll come back to Miles. So let's check out the Beatbox Waltz. Great idea, by the way. Right off the bat, I listened to that, and I had actually thought at some point, like, wouldn't it be cool to do hip-hop of some kind and bring in, like, classical music styles, dance styles, whatever. You could go with the foxtrot, the waltz. The waltz is a classic. Just I hope this is actually a waltz. I thought that would be interesting. I don't know how successful it would be as a track or anything, but it's a very, very cool idea. So let's see if this is actually a waltz. Sai or Miles will probably chime in here. I think that sounds like a cool idea. 3 minutes, 35 seconds, Beatbox Waltz. I can talk.
On this beautiful winter's eve, grab your friends, gather thee while we smoke Christmas tree all in the snow. If you see Santa Claus, turn him to Santa was. He fucked me over when I was a child. Get near me, you'll get shot. Me and my pal smoke pot.
So if you are unfamiliar with the waltz, that's what this very distinctive 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and you can dance to this ballroom dance style. Dun, 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 dun. And there are some beautiful, beautiful waltzes, but it has a very structured, because you have to dance to it, right? It has a very structured style to it, and this is indeed a waltz. It sounds like this is also very Christmassy themed waltz, and he said it wasn't like super serious, but let's keep going.
I love the world a lot, and it's round shade. My curtains don't stay with it, so I had to put some tacks in them. I had to get my window. My windows didn't stay. My windows wouldn't stay closed, so I had to put some wrap on them.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I had to put some wrap on them. Yeah, I had to start rapping. I had to start rapping on them. Yeah, I had to start cracking on them. Oh, don't you love the sound of the song? Wait a minute, please, I need to hit my bomb.
Oh, very cool.
Okay, I just hit my bomb. Are you ready for the next part of the song? You're not ready for the next part of the song. I think it's about to throw you for a curveball. I think it's about to throw you for a curveball. A curveball. A curveball.
Damn, Miles MeCloud, you're up on the clouds right now. Damn, Miles MeCloud, you're up on the clouds right now.
Listen to the track, bitch. Doing a lot of snow, but I gotta find you, girl. I'm smoking a lot like SpongeBob and Bikini Bottom.
Yeah, Miles, I gotta say, this stuff at the end is great. The kind of the second half of the song that everybody's saying like this is a kind of fire. There's your song. Like that's the part you should expand on and do more with. I thought the waltz part was interesting as an exercise, right? And I still think there's room to mess around with on that. But you got a whole song in this section where you say this next part's gonna blow your mind or whatever it is. That was really cool. That whole section, whatever this, like, I don't know, so maybe about here to here where that weird exit thing comes in. That was very cool. Like, really, really liked that. I liked your vocals on it. I liked the style of the music. Really, really, really cool. So let's keep moving on. We got more stuff to do. We'll come back to the other Miles MeCloud Acid Soldier. We didn't do Acid Soldier yet. I'll move it down one or two here. Revenge of the Class Clown. The Crass Clown. Class Clown from Ricky Bascom. Is Ricky Bascom all over the tiki-taki, as I like to say? Tiki-taki. Ricky Bascom, Revenge of the Class Clown. I don't know anything about this person, so let's see if we can find something out. The Kane album song. Okay, here he's on Genius. Okay. Maria, I'm Drunk by Travis Scott. Okay. What was the song we were talking about? Revenge of the Class Clown. Ricky Bascom, born 2002, I'm a failure of a human being, I'm talking about myself, is a rapper from Poplar Bluffs, Missouri. Bascom received fame originally in a band called Tank with his sister in 2007, Ricky known as Tank and his sister known as Pinkle. Alright. Such songs as Hoopty Doopty Mama, and in 2009 they released their debut album, Get Tangled. During his time with the band, Ricky self-taught himself. How about taught himself? To play multiple instruments such as piano, guitar, drums, and flute. In spring 2011, his band was signed to Tate Music Group, a small record label in Nashville, Tennessee, where Ricky and his family later relocated. In December of 2011, Tank's album was released in stores nationwide, but did not get many sales. 2012, the siblings put their biggest song to date, Cool to Be Cool, on an anti-bullying anthem that skyrocketed them to popularity, garnering fans that were popular artists like Death Grips. Love Death Grips. And on December 31st of 2012, comedian Ereq Andre invited them to his show to perform as a guest artist on the New Year's Eve Spectacular. Oh, that's cool. However, the group was dropped by Tate Music and forced the two siblings to go solo, and the family moved back to their Poplar Bluffs. Huh, that sucks. Bascom moved to Arkansas to attend high school, where he began recording rap music and producing rappers like Lil Tech and Lud T-Down. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know if it could be a typo, could be the real thing. Dropped songs that Ricky was the producer on. Oh my god, there's way too much to read here. Let's see. In 2022, he invented a subgenre called Ricky Gospel and released songs such as Jesus Christ Has the Best Pussy and Amazing Grace. And would release. What is with the passive writing in these genius things? Right to be retarded, don't like that word. Months later, his biggest hit, High Value Man, which sampled Frank Zappa's Let's Talk About It, hit over 200,000 views on YouTube. In 2023, he released Mom's Basement, another comedic rack. So is this guy comedy, but not really comedy? Like comedy, but actually talented? Okay, let's check it out. I don't know what we're looking at. Ricky Bascom, Revenge of the Class Clown. I didn't see lyrics for it. I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just see what we've got here. And is there All right. So he's already got the Star Wars crawl coming across the screen, so I assume this is sort of meme comedy stuff, right?
In his absence, Ricky decided to prove his dedication to his music. On December 15, 2023, he decided to run 1,000 calories every day except Sunday, the Lord's Day, on the treadmill and document every run. This was to keep his mind sharp so he could create the best album of all time. An album with no samples, every instrument and sound made by Ricky himself.
What does this mean? On December 15th, 2023, he decided to run 1,000 calories a day. Like, to run until he burned 1,000 calories a day, I assume, on the treadmill. Yeah, okay, it must be it.
He had to prove his commitment, his dedication to his art, his willpower. His detractors ridiculed him before, but a treadmill can't be satire. You either run or you don't.
Okay, somebody, Xanax described him, I'm sorry, NJ Boogie described him as a Southern White RXK nephew. That is something.
I don't wanna be happy, I don't want no hoes. And you know I hate Christmas, cause the gym's always closed. She want me to open up, I don't know if I can be that guy.
Wow, I mean, he's got an amazing voice. Like, I could see him doing heavy metal and kicking ass. What a cool voice.
Plus her last boyfriend was a black guy. What the fuck? Y'all keep talking about some satire. What the fuck is y'all talking about? So fuck it. I'll post my bank account and my body count. Yeah, yeah. My bank account, I got about 25K. My body count is 2. It's 2. These bitches wanna flock as soon as you get paid. Had to put on makeup just to keep the hoes away. She just told me my dick's bigger than Drake's. Get your mind out the gutter, bitch, we bout to get paid. They hated on me cause I was funny, but that's the only way you can get pussy and money. I've been taking singing lessons, so when I fuck my bitch, she go from chest to head voice. I even taught her how to mix. You don't grind, you smoke weed like a bitch. Take artists out your bio, change it to piece of shit. Put the red dot on your head, have you running like a track meet. I got on makeup, I ain't worried about acne. I take all the whores, I'm a hoarder. Food getting expensive, I need a girl with an eating disorder. My bitch, she bad, and all you hoes going outside. You bitches mad cause none of y'all bitches can tame me. Low body count, don't try to anti-slut shame me. My gang with me, they go where I go. I chose to be a genius and you chose to be a hoe. They tryna buy my sound, I don't even want a fee. I'd rather go to Memphis, they catching bodies for beats. They said you want the Yeezys, the Forces are 23s, but I don't even want shoes, I walk them down on feet. She said I'm uneducated, that's why I'm still single, but I talk white and I talk black. Baby, I'm bilingual, don't change for a bitch, you gotta stay true. Bitches date stupid men, why can't it be you? I'm the realest rapper, bitch, I show behind the scenes. Travis Scott got abs and y'all still think he drink lean? I only care about my gang, I only care about my team. I only care about my gang, I only care about my own. It's a real fight in Palestine, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If the police catch me, bitch, I'm going on the run. If you catch me at Ulta, bitch, I'm probably serving cunt. I'm Pat McGrath mixed with David Duke. I'm Anakin if he never fucked that bitch and had loot.
I'm Johnny Manziel if he left the bullshit behind. I'm Chief Keef plus all four Beatles combined. I go to Sephora, get my makeup and my curls, told them it was for my girl. I don't even have a girl. If I hop on your song, boy, you know you getting carried. I get so much engagement, you think I'm getting married. Music getting boring, bitch, I'm the only hope. Don't take me as a joke, bitch, I want all the smoke. A treadmill can't be satire, you either run or you don't.
Clown makes everybody laugh. He makes every dirty day better. But when it's time to go home, nobody goes home. When it's nobody wants to go home with the clown. When it's time to leave, nobody wants to go home with the clown. 'Cause girl, all those times I made you laugh. Girl, all those times I made you laugh. Don't you think you owe me something? Don't you think you owe me something? Don't you think you owe me something? Don't you think you owe me something?
Huh. Yeah, that's crazy. And part of me hates it. And part of me really thinks it's interesting. So, let me answer some questions here in chat. You're going to love this. I'm not sure if I loved it. I think there were parts of it that I really did like. What do we got here? So I do see this here from Oxy, Westbrook by Dachinc. Mix of plug-in B and Cali rap. That sounds interesting. And, yay, celebrate. Oh, that's not what I want to do. You don't have to pay for songs to be reacted to, but the only songs I will for sure do are the ones that are paid. And they come first. And then anything else I will get to as I get to them, and it's just totally up to whatever's come in. So, this song. He's like theatrical David Bowie or Pink Floyd, that sort of thing. There are other bands in kind of that sort of space. Even The Who, right? Like The Who's Tommy. And man, I love when he is singing. I think he has a really cool voice. It's got like a rough edge to it that totally works for like a rock opera style of presentation. The rap itself, like the stuff he was rapping about, first off, I don't understand why he's standing around wearing this smoking jacket robe thing with the southern flag, whatever it's called, what is that called? I don't remember. The southern flag, whatever it was, the flag of the Confederacy, Confederate flag, that would be it. Yes, the failed rebellion against America. I don't know why he's wearing that. I assume it's irony or something. He thinks it's funny. It's just weird and seems out of place and like a weird thing. I loved his makeup on his face. I thought it was super well done. He obviously couldn't move his face very much. And then I think a lot of the stuff he's talking about is really to get a rise out of people or to just get a reaction out of people, really. And then he mentions things like Ulta and Sephora, or Sephora, however the hell you pronounce that word. And I think that's just to appeal to like people who are posting things and might want a song in the background that mentions those two places. I don't know. Yeah, the makeup is Fire a Star. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't love it, but I loved his voice. I love his theatricality. and I would love for him to sing a whole lot more as opposed to rap, because the rap was just, it was fine. It was not anything special. Santos 7, are you saying I'm up late? It is 10:41 p.m. right now. I usually don't start even recording my regular daily videos until about now. Now 11 o'clock, something like that. So this is not late for me. I'm usually up until about 1:30 because I, 1, hate sleeping, and 2, don't have enough time to get everything done during the day. So it works out well for me. What else is going on here? So yes, I thought that was interesting. I don't love it, but there are parts of it that I do absolutely love. And I would check out more by him just so that I could see what else he wants to be doing. If, like this song, he wants to just play that class clown and try and get views because he's saying outrageous things, that's a lot less interesting to me than if he's going sort of a rock opera performance art style. There you go. Yeah, my cat fucking drives me crazy, man. Drives me crazy. I don't even know if you guys can see him. Oh, is he back? Yeah, you can see him trying to get... He knows how to open the door. But I have it locked, so he's stuck. He is stuck and screwed. I Wanted to Die by Cyber. Oh, I like Cyber. An elemental creature. Did I mention that on here and you are bringing that back up? Because I talked about elemental creatures being like a basic girl. It would be an elemental creature. Something very basic. Let's do some more music. Let's do Glaive's Pep. Pep. Yeah, cat trying to get out. Always trying to get out. And the great thing is the cat also just took a giant crap in the cat box in here. So it reeks, for one thing. And now he wants to try and go and be in the living room. Let's do this. 1 minute 58 seconds. Glaive, Whom I Love, and Pep. Hey, somebody mentioned, I think in one of the comments on Instagram or something, like Fat C or somebody had taken Fat C, I don't remember who it was, or somebody had taken me saying, oh, I wish Fat C were my boyfriend, and turned it into a producer tag. And I need to find that. If somebody has a link to that or something that I can search for to find that, I really would like to find it, because I think it's hilarious. So, Camp Rock by BLP Kosher. Ooh. I do like some BLP Kosher. Water, right? Got to do the rolling the R's in the back of the throat thing. Ovine Hall, right? This was here. We will check this out. No, Love No Thotties. Yeah. That's right. Elemental creature. It's only really funny to people who play D&D because it's funny. But I also came up with the Thought Vessel for Magic the Gathering. There's an artifact called a Thought Vessel and Thought Vessel, which is a car. Listen to it on his Ovine Hall SoundCloud. It's probably better quality. Okay, good to know. Good to know. What did I just lose? Here we go. SoundCloud. Here it is. Got it. Next stream you should check out some more Retta. Yeah, I haven't heard that in a while either. Oh, so this is new. This is from a month ago. 44,000 listens, plays, whatever. Let's check this out. Pep from Ovine Hall, which is also Glaive. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, like, again, if you want to start a song in a way that I'm going to like, this is the way to do it. Like, skippy, jumpy, backwards playing, I think, music. I don't know why. I love it.
While the silver's still sour, the crust is still calling. You should throw it up, I mean to throw it up. In every place we go, they already know it's us, they already know.
Love the sound of whatever the instrument is, or is supposed to be. I just think this is great.
You should throw it up, I mean throw it up. Oh, in every place we go, they already know it's us. They already know that it's us, it's us, it's us. It's really us and every time. Every time I think about it, I just didn't like my hands. Slow silver general, the first one in command. I could show 1,000 pictures, you just wouldn't understand.
Slow Silver 03. Read it and we.
I was outside posted with the mob like shit. Only woman that I love is my mom type shit. Cut out brothers from I get along type shit. Anything I'm with the crowd type shit. Off on hall type shit. I'm the boss type shit. Don't make songs type shit. I just talk type shit. I just hope I don't gotta get gone type shit. Get gone type shit.
Oh,
I don't know you're upset.
so cool.
Feed it out, not you for a check. Baby, I just wanna know. I'm the man in the city, I feel like pep in this bitch. When we step in this bitch, whole body go up, body blessed in this bitch. I'm the man in the city, feel like pep in this bitch. When we step in this bitch, we pulling up, then we peppering.
Excuse me.
While the silver's still so, the crest is still holy. You should throw it up, I mean throw it up. Oh, in every place we go, they already know it's us. They already know that it's us, it's us, it's us. It's really us and never them. Every time I think about it, I just didn't like my hands. So silver general, the first one in command. I could show 1,000 pictures, you just wouldn't understand.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy good. So I'm gonna guess, right? This is Glaive's I want to do the music that I want to do and experiment in any crazy way I want and not have it associated with Glaive. But everything he does on this channel, he can then look at like, oh, this sounded really cool. I like the way this sounded. I like the way that sounded. And expand on that in other things. Because there's a dozen different ideas in here. And they are all very, very cool. I don't know necessarily if they flow well together. But, I mean, there's some awesome stuff. Like this little section right here.
I just hope I don't gotta get gone type shit. Get gone type shit.
That is another one. It's so good. I mean, this is just so much fun. And this is the thing that I've noticed with music that I particularly like. Is it is just interesting to listen to. It is not necessarily a nostalgia thing for me. It's not, because I've said this before in videos that I've done. Like, if I'd known when I was a teenager that I was going to be hearing the same songs for the next 40 years, I would have listened to entirely different music. Because I don't want to hear Like a Virgin for 40, 50, 60 years. I don't want to, and I have. And that's true of everything. Like every popular song, you will hear Jojo Siwa in 30 years, and you'll go, oh, Jesus Christ, Jojo Siwa. You will hear Taylor Swift. She will never go away. And yeah, it makes you go, okay, I've heard that. I know I will now hear that for the rest of my life, so I'm going to go listen to music that I actually enjoy that nobody else really knows, or at least not everybody knows. And this is the sort of thing that I find interesting. Like, this is really interesting. It's just so cool to listen to. Did I listen to Zapp and Roger? No, I don't even know who that is. Maybe you think I'm younger than I am, but I don't. Zapp and Roger. Like Frank Zappa and... No, oh, Zapp and Roger. Never heard of Zapp and Roger. Huh, interesting. No clue. No clue at all. Can you react to Static Young Kayo on SoundCloud? I can try. Yeah, I can try. Lol, lol, lol. We will try and find that. All right, so that was Pep by Ovine Hall / Glaive. I really like Glaive stuff, so this is fun to listen to. I don't know if this is going to be available on like Apple Music, but if it is, I will download it, because in some ways this kind of reminds me of like Meat Computer. Not in very many ways, but just in terms of like the very electronic sound, lots of skipping around, lots of different ideas being introduced. Like it's cool. It's very cool. We're gonna do another Miles MeCloud album song. I read album down there. Acid Soldier. Are you sure we haven't reacted to Acid Soldier? I feel like we did, but maybe I'm wrong. So Miles MeCloud, once again, he's in chat as Cyxato, Cyxato, or maybe Cyxacto. No, that's not what it is. 2 minutes 32 seconds. Acid Soldier from Miles MeCloud.
Hello, it's Miles. Yeah, I'm feeling kinda awkward. I'm feeling kinda awkward.
Miles EP2.
Yeah, my name is Miles, and you know I'm here to stay. And you know me and my friends, yeah, we smoke it every day. Yeah, me and Quay smoking J's every fucking day.
I like that little bit of distortion that kind of built right there. That was cool.
Fucking day. You know I hit a lick, I think I'ma take your bitch. We just got the fucking dicks. Pop, 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 pop. Kill a fucking leader, and you know I'll never let you talk to me.
Cough. That was interesting. Oh man. I liked all of the distortion in that. I'm not sure what I think of it otherwise. Like the beat was cool, the distortion was cool. I didn't even look to see if there's lyrics. Parental warning. There's not. Hold on. Yeah, I love the distortion.
Miles EP2.
It's very interesting. There you go. That's as much as I can give you, Miles. I love that you're playing around with distortion. I think it's a cool thing to play with. I don't think it's messed with enough. So, there you go. I definitely feel like some of the stuff that you've sent me in the past is way more entertaining as songs than these two, but I think they still both have very cool things going on with them. In fact, that previous song we just listened to a minute ago, where did it go? Not Acid Soldier. Beatbox Waltz. I still love this section in here. I just thought it was super cool and fun, and really, it went hard. It was cool. It was really cool. Let's see. Oh, Joey. I'm tempted by Joey. I like Joey a lot. After Hours from The Weeknd. Like I said, I never understood the whole his face getting beat up and beat up and beat up in his songs, or in his visuals and things like that. So if anybody knows, I mean, I'm sure I could probably look it up and it would totally make sense. Should we just listen to the audio version? I didn't realize that this was just audio. Dave Blunt's Purple Stuff. Yeah, we did one Dave Blunt's last week, and it was interesting. Oh, Tizo Touchdown. I love Tizo Touchdown, the couple of tracks that I've done, and I haven't done a lot of Tizo Touchdown, let me tell you what. I've only done a few. Touchdown, right? I just did one. Oh yeah, and that was a great track too. That was back in February. Man, I still think about that song. No lie. I still think about that song. I thought it was great. So let's see. Is there a video for this? Music video. The Weeknd. Sure, let's do that. Let's do a music video. What? It just went into the video? It didn't give me some annoying ad first? What's up with that? React to me? Sure, I could, if you tell me who to search for and what to look for and all that sort of good stuff. Let's check out The Weeknd with After Hours. I have lyrics here. This may be a song I have heard. I don't know. After Hours lyrics. Here we go. Come on, load, you son of a... Whoa, look at all the translations of this. Okay. We will move this over. Where can we move this to? Maybe about here. We will shrink this down once again. And yeah, The Weeknd. I know nothing about The Weeknd, so let me read about The Weeknd, if you guys don't mind. I'm in charge here. The King of the Fall. Abel The Weeknd Tesfaye. Abel Tesfaye, A Tesfaye, Abel McConan Tesfaye, Kincaid. I could never have told you what his real name was. Abel McConan Tesfaye, born February 16th, 1990 in Scarborough, Ontario. Didn't know he's from Canada. Popularly known as The Weeknd, is an R&B pop hip-hop singer, songwriter, and record producer from Toronto, Canada. He has been referred to as the songbird of his generation and the best musical talent since Michael Jackson throughout his career. The Weeknd gained widespread critical acclaim for his 3 mixtapes, House of Balloons, Thursday, and Echoes of Silence, which he later compiled to make a remastered 3-disc album entitled Trilogy. After signing his record deal with Republic in 2013, he released Kissland, which was considered to be his debut studio album. He did a whole bunch more music. Oh yeah, Starboy was released in 2016. Daft Punk assisted title track. I mean, if you get to work with Daft Punk, you're awesome. I mean, you rule. I love Daft Punk. I'm a big electronic music fan. Billboard 200 charts with 348,000 copies sold in the first week. All 18 tracks debuting on 8 Billboard Hot 100, receiving a Grammy Award for the Best Urban Contemporary Album category at the 60th annual. That's incredible. I mean, that is just bonkers. Did a bunch of other stuff, more stuff. He's super famous, super popular. More albums. On February 24th of 2023, Tesfaye released a remix of the 2016 track Die For You with Ariana Grande, if I knew how to speak English. After the song gained popularity on TikTok, the remix became his 7th #1 single for both artists. on the Billboard Hot 100. I don't know if I know that song. Tesfaye co-created and starred in The Idol, a 2023 series about a female pop star who meets a cult-like figure. Although the show received negative reviews, songs from its soundtrack, like Double Fantasy and Popular, found some commercial success. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know he was from Canada. Let's do it. This came out in 2020. The song is called After Hours. It is off of the After Hours album. And, come on. It is labeled. You can always tell when an artist becomes successful because their credits section gets like super long as record companies get involved and insist on more and more people to make sure that a song is good, because nothing makes a dish better than more cooks. Pop, R&B, progressive electronic, future garage, Canadian, synth pop, dance, electropop, alternative R&B. Yeah, there's basically no chance that I don't like this. That's too many cool things. 6 minutes, 2 seconds, The Weeknd, After Hours. I'm done talking.
Thought I almost died in my dream again.
Such a good voice, though.
Fighting for my life, I couldn't breathe again. I'm falling into new. Without you gone as well. 'Cause my heart belongs to you. I'll risk it all for you. I want you instantly. This time I'll never leave. I wanna share babies, protection we won't need. Your body next to me is just a memory. I'm falling too deep. Without you, I sleep. It's on me to leave. Talk to me. Without you, I can't breathe.
So this is pretty remarkable. Because I'm listening to this and like this is not light poppy lyrics. These are not light poppy lyrics. Like he's talking about, fighting for his life. I couldn't breathe. I'm falling in too deep. This time I'll never leave. I want to share baby's protection. We won't need your body. Your body next to me is just a memory. I'm falling in too deep without you. I can't sleep. Insomnia relieve. Like he's talking about the stress of it sounds like maybe a breakup or a relationship going bad, like, and he's like it's not light, and it's not just nothing pop music. His voice is great, and this would be a song that I would point to and say, if you just automatically discount pop music, like people do a lot of great stuff with pop music, and this is a really good example of a well done, well written pop song. It's dreamy. Come on. See, and the song continues. First off, I gotta ask, how much does it cost to close down major streets in Las Vegas to film a video? Holy crap, that's insane. But the song continues, and he's singing about how basically he's falling apart. He is absolutely losing it. He is turning into someone he doesn't like the worst version of himself, because he can't handle the fact that his significant other left him, right? And that he's responsible for it. Sorry that I broke your heart. Excellent song. I mean, really a good song. So this reminds me of Danny Brown's Ain't It Funny How It Happens. Like, I love that song. It's probably one of my favorite songs that I've listened to on this channel. But these little peeks into like this, where he's like holding back tears and like crying, and just like this insane part of the song of him feeling terrible. It's absolutely amazing. He's really a super cool creator. This time I won't break your heart. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I know it's all my fault. Made you put down your guard. I know I made you fall and said you were wrong for me. I lied to you, I lied to you, I lied to you. Can't hide the truth, I stayed with her in spite of you. You did some things that you regret, still right for you. Cause this house is not a home without my baby. Where are you now when I need you most? I'd give it all just to hold you close. Sorry that I broke your heart, and I said, baby, I'll treat you better than I did before. I'll hold you down and I'll let you go. This time I won't break your heart, no.
Oh yeah, love it. Great track. Great track. Let's see. After Hours is the title track and third promotional single for the Weeknd's fourth studio album, After Hours. Oof. The song addresses a failed relationship that ended in heartbreak and serves as an apology letter for his past transgressions as he desires reconciliation. Additionally, the song's dark vibes and altered vocals over hard-hitting production are reminiscent of styles seen on Abel's earlier music, such as November 2012's Trilogy. The track is also thematically similar to songs from that era, as he once again details the pain and anguish associated with heartbreak. In 2020, the day before the track's release, Abel revealed the album's cover art and teased the track's release date via social media. Great track. Really super interesting. Much darker and more personal than you would expect from a pop track. And that is not to say that pop tracks can't be very personal. They absolutely can be. I mean, look, Janet Jackson's whole Control album, right? Super personal. Very much like, hey, I'm going to stand on my own. I'm going to be the one taking control of my life. Like, it was no joke, super personal and important. And this is the same sort of thing. I love the fact that he is willing to show off the part of himself that is dark, destructive, and not healthy. And I think everybody goes through times in their life when they experience that crap. and it's important to show it, to let people know, like, you're not alone. Like, you are going to have things like this happen to you. It's going to suck. Don't think you're the only one who's ever gone through it. He probably would never say that, or he might, but he probably hasn't said that. But that's probably one of the reasons why he does that, is to show people, like, hey, everybody goes through shit like this. So it's totally true. I think I might be at my limit of songs. You should react to I by Lil Skies. Because it's already after 11. It's 11:15, and I've got, shoot, where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tracks to do. So let's say we're done. No more requests, paid or otherwise. And if I have some time left over at the end, I will just take some stuff that people have already requested. Let's check out Maria, I'm Drunk. I think people have recommended. Have I not done this? I think maybe somebody did send this in. Yeah, I did do it. I thought so. Maria, I'm Drunk. I did back in March of this year, March 15th. I thought that sounded familiar. So who sent this in? Who sent me Maria, I'm Drunk? Da 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 da. FKA Twigs Enjoiner. Enjoiner. So FKA, send me something else, and we will do that, and you can go check out the reaction I already did to this. I wish I could remember what I thought of it, but I don't. Let's do that. Let's do that. So here is Dachinc. What is this? Westbrook by Dachinc. Westbrook featuring Dachinc. That must be it, right? DJ Ereq. Featured artist. This album is Westbrook. I'm guessing it's this first one. I hope that is correct. Let's do it and find out.
Behold!
Let's do it and find out. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is it supposed to be Dachinc, like you're making me say a bad word for Chinese people, or is it somebody's name? Like it also reminds me of the sound of like change, right? The chink of change. Being dropped into something, chink, chink, chink. But I don't know what it's supposed to be. 2.4 thousand views, came out 8 months ago. DJ Ereq features Dachinc. The song is Westbrook. 2 minutes 53 seconds. Let's do it. Boy, I love how that seems to like run over itself. I don't even think it's layered, really, is it? But it sounds like it is. Second place is just the first learn to be lost. I hate a squad, just miss keep it going. You know I already love it. Is this the one that you sent in, and it's sort of like a combination of California rap and plug? Yeah, this is cool. I mean, really cool. I totally get what you're saying. It absolutely works. Really neat. Tell a cousin watch the car cause they might spin a block. If you don't understand my pain so I can fake a smile. Only worried about the self, thanks for helping out. I've been getting too much cake just like a baker now. I had to lose him out the light cause that's a paper route. Non-fiction, you can tell my story. Real passion, I hope you feel my pain. Nah, baby, you can't get enough from me. You can stop now, just get up on my thigh. She wanna go to India like Westbrook.
week could skate around in the ATL. How you holding on, mama? I'm getting fed up. Playing chess, not checkers. Hit her right with her legs up. Not at all.
Really cool.
Did I think that I need you in my life? So tell me now, how do I? Anyway, I tell nigga to get back. When the drum and we live back. Take your bitch and you can't get her back. Chicky, baby, call me Johnny Cash. Second place is just the first nerd to be last. I hate a squad, just miss skipping, girl. You know I already left the past. Just to fall asleep. If I wasn't rapping, would you notice me? Super bad to the bone, she's super free. I ain't even have to play and I'm the MVP. So you know what's up with me. My cool, cause I make me noise. I don't gotta pass the ball cause I don't miss a shot. 2K, green light, I'm so excellent. Tell her cuz I watch the car cause they might spin a block.
I love the excellent, like that little echo thing is so cool. I also really like that they've maintained from Plug. One of the things I remember from the description, the stuff that I read and people have talked about, is it always has like some piano stuff in it. And I love that they kept the piano. It's a little, there's not a lot of it, right? But then there's so much more electronic stuff and production side things being added in here that are more musical, that work with the song instead of like almost working against it, which is kind of how I think of a lot of Plug or Plug-in B, is it's very, like it floats over, like everything kind of floats a little bit. This seems a little more anchored, but still has some really cool experimental stuff going on. I really like the vocals, and like I said, the little skipping and glitchy stuff that they're doing in this, I think it sounds cool.
He don't understand my pain, so I can fake a smile. Only worried about yourself, thanks for helping out. I've been getting too much cake, just like a baker now. I had to lose him out the light, cause that's a paper route. Nah, I'm fixing, you can tell my story. Real passion, I hope you feel my pain. Nah, baby, you can't get enough from me. You can stop now, just get up on my face. She wanna go to India like Westbrook. A week could skate around in the ATL. How you holding on, mama? I'm getting fed up. Playing chess, not checkers. Hit her right with her legs up. Still like, think straight. Eating nasty ass food to make me so violent. I'll be looking at the clock, I thought of your face. Cause you love to waste my time and I was really trying. I think I like you better when I make bomb. She don't really got the flex and she be through and through. Say what you wanna say now, not later on. Because I have a feeling, baby, I might be done with you. Not at all.
Yeah, this is super cool. I really like this. I would listen to more of this. I might like this better than Plug and Plug-in B in general. Like based on one song, that might be a little premature, but that is very cool. DJ Ereq. Super interested in more of this. Very, very cool. Oh man, that's great. Who sent this to me? Because I really like this. BLP Kosher. Oxy, good choice, man. That's great. That's great. I don't know what else to say. Camp Rock from BLP Kosher is next. Who sent this in? Camp Rock. Ethan Burke. Burke is the name of a detective in a bunch of crime novels by the Burke novels. Who wrote those? Andrew Vox. Yes. So if you want to read a bunch of books using your last name as a character name, Andrew Vox, fantastic author and writer, does a lot. He did over the course of his life a ton of work helping people and kids get out of like sex trafficking and things like that, and super interesting guy. Like had one eye, was a lawyer, like just absolutely fascinating guy. I think he died recently. I say that. I should double check that, but I'm not sure. Oh, kitten, it's time to bite me? Thank you. You're so stupid. How are you? Yes, you can need to bite me. Oh my god. No, there is not a minimum, Xanax the Bastard, on how much money you have to spend. I sent $1 in May to react to a track. I was wondering if you... I just haven't gotten to it. Absolutely have not gotten to it. I could look, but I don't have a second stream. screen to look at things, but I think I'm up to March on the stuff that I'm reacting to now from like the paid reactions, just so you know. I do remember seeing your name, so I know I got it. Let's see, BLP Kosher, Camp Rock, official music video, that's what we got right there. I don't see, hey, lyrics, Camp Rock, who produced? Okay, I'm not going to find it. Let's just do the song.
Our world has reached its end.
Our world has reached its end. We are going to fight a plant creature, because that's what we do. Let's get into it. 2 minutes, 15 seconds. BLP Kosher, thank you again for sending this to me. I enjoy BLP Kosher. I think he's got a great style.
Hey, we cooking with Twister right now.
One trippy on the bed.
Hop up out the tree, highs at the flow like a pine cone. I'm on a mission for the ones that can't be this in milestone. Big water cash, got a ration in my thigh.
Okay, so is this a little bit earlier? Is this, okay, 2 years ago. So this is before he really broke loose. This is probably when he was definitely on the come up, right? He really, it's so funny. Like, you can tell when people are establishing themselves, because it has a totally different feel. Like, he's trying his hardest in this to sound good as opposed to sounding cool.
One trippy on the bed.
Hop up out the tree, highs at the flow like a pine cone. I'm on a mission for the ones that can't be this in milestone. Big water cash, got a ration in my thigh bone. Water cash, got a ration in my thigh bone. Rock, make a cracker, hit the quan, but ain't from Tennessee. Get your chain back, non-fungible. NFT, Marco Rubio, I call the shots, fuck the CDC. 1 in 7, you might need some kettle pads on the knee. This is real, this is me, can't rock. How you holding here, do he a man thought? FSU, bitch, you tryna fucking let that man watch. You might need some new life insurance, John Hancock. Was laughing how I keep a hat on my nice hats off. Big gun, put it up, pants and make it back off. Chopper with a lottery number, had to scratch off. Chopper with a lottery number, had to scratch off. Handgun, ate a lot like
so
a goose.
good.
Gloop that a Eggman and on the walrus. Beatles, Cuckoo, I just took his girl, now that boy belong in Nobu. Rumor has it you want beef with me, all whack. Saying hard to digest, no Crohn's and colitis. Now paying for a verse of hot breath. Gingivitis chopper stuck to me like Siamese twins for a crisis. Don't critique, you ain't even got no taste without the virus. He want no smoke like a weed brownie, not at all. Solid liquid gas plasma, bitch, you know I got it all. Can't see it, but it's spread around like an aerosol. Got him out my face and don't you blame it on the alcohol. Walked out the crib, left with none, came back with some shit. I know exactly how to move, so let them think that I'm a bitch. That boy sharpshooter, I can make the call and he'll be quick. Say here, sharpshooter, I can make the call and he'll be quick. Here's Morgan. I could be a dick. I'ma raise the bar, make a plural out to pick. Tone straps while I move, everybody around me well equipped. They got paid to come around me, but I still left the tit. Setting them on a bad lit, the man behind it full of shit. For them attention seeking, clout chasing, sorry ass jit. Before I ever use a prop, post a picture of my dick. Dreidel gang, everything, every day some different shit. Hop up out the tree, highs at the flow like a pine cone. I'm on a mission for the ones that can't be this in milestone. Big water cash, got a ration in my thigh bone. Water cash, got a ration in my thigh bone. Rock, make a cracker, hit the quan, but ain't from Tennessee. Get your chain back, non-fungible. NFT, Marco Rubio, I call the shots, fuck the CDC. 1 in 7, you might need some kettle pads on the knees. This is real, this is me, can't rock. How you holding here, do he a man thought? FSU, bitch, you tryna fucking let that man watch. You might need some new.
Come on, how good does that sound? Just the flow, it's like sing-songy and awesome and cool.
This is me, can't rock. How you holding here, do he a man thought? FSU, bitch, you tryna fucking let that man watch. You might need some new life insurance, John Hancock. Was laughing how I keep a hat on my nice hats off. Big gun, put it up, pants and make it back off. Chopper with a lottery number, had to scratch off. Chopper with a lottery number, had to scratch off.
Oh. Great. That's just great. That was so cool. No, I never heard that before. Never heard that before. What is that off of? BLP Kosher Camp Rock. I have no idea why it's called Camp Rock. I don't have the lyrics here. Who produced? Songs by Camp Rock. Can I search for it? Oh man, super good. Super good. Camp Rock. I guess I should have done this before. A Twister and On Trippy are the producers for this. What was the date? 2022, really? Oh yeah, that's what it said. Just rap. Oh, there is a dearth of information about this particular track, isn't there? So, BLP Kosher. I know I've read this in the past. Born in 2000. Dear God. Known for his wordplay. Yeah, fantastic wordplay. Heavily embraced by heavily embraced his Jewish heritage. 2023 was a breakout year. Yep. Okay. So, like I said, this was kind of before he really took off. But man, that's a good track. I mean, that's just fun to listen to, right? Again, excellent. And this is probably one of those tracks that people listened to early on and said, this guy's gonna go somewhere. Like, he's good. Please listen to Real Rare Electro Tune produced by Bobby Orlando in 1987, MC Fritz and the P-Rockers, Moon Rock. Oh, 1987. I might eventually get to that on my regular channel when I do stuff from the 80s, but I will make note of that, because it's not often that I get requests from songs or get requests from people for songs from the 1980s, and I love to do the 80s stuff, because that's why I started doing the channel, was to educate myself on the stuff that I never got to hear when I was a kid. Let's see here. Gucci Mane, that's not where we are just yet. Static by Young Kayo on SoundCloud. Okay, this should be it. Produced by Warpster. Okay. 3 months ago, Young Kayo. I feel like I've reacted to some Young Kayo, haven't I? Was it YUNG? Young Kayo? It's a Monday. Yep. Okay. Also produced by Warpster. Okay. This was just back in March 31st of this year. So let's check it out. I'm happy to check this out. This was lol. Let's do it. Sounds cool.
The static, the ratchet, the paddock, the mansion, I had it, the cash, the addicts, the stick, in the grid, with the rag, in the jag, not in lag, put the bag in the bag. Swerving the wire in my bed, have a Cardi when I was 11. Walking designer, don't walk in the van, so that bitch is do better. No, I'm not playing, oh no, I'm not playing by my Cinderella. I'm bringing the octary back when the winter come back to December. Out of my time, oh yeah, really. I've been rocking on Bradford familiar. Throw 100 for strippers in city. I just met that bitch in Mississippi. Louis Vuitton, I'm on pick up Miss Piggy. I talk to the bitch and she get me. She talk to the dick and we live it. I made some money off of gambling. Bitch in the madman. Stacking the money in addicts. Bitch in the madman. Look at the time in the paddock. Bitch in the madman. I'm living in life at your Jurassic. Bitch in the madman. I touch on your bitches, she static. The static, the ratchet, the paddock, the cash, the mansion. I had it, the rags, the addicts. The stick with the gray, in the rag, in the jag, not in lag. Put the bag in the bag.
That is really good. It kind of has a... No. Stop that. That was cool, but stop that. It kind of has like a spooky kind of feel from the start, right? Oh, love that.
The static, the ratchet, the paddock, the mansion, I had it.
Oh yeah, yeah. I really like that. Holy crap, that's good. So Lol said in the comments, Young KO is Young Thug signee, And I can see that, but it's interesting how I can see that connection, and yet this track, at least by Young Kayo, is very different than what I would expect from Young Thug. And yet it's still awesome. This sounds cool. Like, I would hear this start and I would just be like, oh yeah, I gotta turn this up. It's such a good beginning.
The static, the ratchet, the paddock, the mansion.
Yeah, I love it. I love that. It is so good. I'm downloading this too. That's amazing. 3 months ago, huh? Why is this from Cat? Who's Cat? Is this just Young Kayo's thing? Anyone who got Rockstar by Kayo DM me. Okay, so this is just a fan. A fan? Like that's a bad thing. That's just a fan. That's a good track. That is a very good track. Love it. Love it. Curious about what the lyrics are. Didn't pick them out, so. Do the Math by Gucci Mane. So I listened to some Gucci Mane just yesterday or the day before. And Pussy Print I listened to with Kanye West. I am not a fan of Kanye West as a person, so I hear his voice and I go, I don't like it. And I apologize for that. That's my own thing. But I am very curious about Gucci Mane because I have not reacted at all.
You've been chosen.
I do want to see this, but I'm a comic book geek from way back. So I'm curious about this. Where are we? Gucci Mane. Here we go. There are lyrics right here. We will check this out. We will, as they say, get into it. Oh, this might work. Wait, what did this say? From 2017, off of Bird Money, and from Gucci Mane, hip hop and rap. So I'm imagining. Let's see. Chicken Talk was the name of the Chicken Talk 2 was the name of the album, which somebody in the comments pointed out. Like Chicken Talk is basically like talking about drugs. So I assume Bird Money is following that same sort of idea of like money from drugs. I assume. Let's get into this. I need to make this smaller. Oh, but it doesn't matter because it's not actually a video. It's just the song. So let's check this out. People have gone very quiet in the comments, so let's just do this track and see. It is not playing. Okay, that's good. So, oh man, I screwed it up. Don't do it. Do the Math is the name of the song. From 6 years ago? Did it tell me that previously? 2017? Yeah, that's about right. 6-7 years ago. And from Gucci Mane, 3 minutes 36 seconds. Let's check it out. 271,000 views. Not as many as I would have thought. Let's do it.
Hey, you know it's Gucci for the streets. Wow. Spain one, Big Cat Records. You in the way, get the fuck out the way. We coming over here.
18 bands, I just sold another thing. 10 grand cash, that'll get you by the hand. 3.5, that's $100 slab. 1,300 for a baby, push that nigga do the math. Trailer trucks, and it's full of that mid. Wow. Caravan, baby, and it's loaded down with bricks. Got a trailer truck, and it's full of that mid. Got a caravan, baby, and it's loaded down with X. Kilo stacked up, 30s on my lag truck. Re-up, $500,000. Pills, I'm a vacuum seal. Gucci, truly, life I'm all moving. Woke up this morning, bought a 08 Dooley. 07 Charger, XRT, bitch, sitting on the shanties. Trunk just beating, dogs just breathing. Old folks peeking. Somebody, bitch, getting fucked this evening. Gucci got close, that's the slang in Cleveland. I'm so gangster, he's so corny. I'm so hood that your bitch got horny. Cooking up a brick, 7:30 in the morning. It's Gucci bands, I just sold
thing. It's Gucci bands, I done sold another thing. Gucci bands, I done sold another thing. 10 grand cash, that'll get you about a half. 3.5, that's $100 slab. 1300 for a baby, pussy nigga do the math. Trailer trucks, and it's full of that meat. Caravan, baby, and it's loaded down with bricks. Got a trailer truck, and it's full of that meat. Caravan, baby, and it's loaded down with eggs. My bed burgundy, I'm a Snow White, and I bought them same day. True story, real life. See my white wrist ice me out like a.
That yeah in the background is so funny. Like every now and again it hits me, and I get just like, what is that supposed to? Yeah.
I got so much money I can ice my click. Put ice on the bitch, put ice on my fist. See them diamonds on my rims, those some $1 million slims on my throat. K-Shell, and I love myself. Wait on Gucci to fall off, better hold your breath. Cause the dog look lyric, Malibu look stealth. Got so much money on my ice, my belt. See my dog look lyric, Malibu look stealth. Got so much money on my ice, my belt. Gucci 18 bands, I done sold another thing. 18 bands, I done sold another thing. 18 bands, I done sold another thing. 10 grand cash, that'll get you about a half. 3.5, that's $100 slab. 1300 for a baby, pussy nigga do the math. Trailer trucks, and it's full of that meat. Caravan, baby, and it's loaded down with bricks. Got a trailer truck, and it's full of that meat. Caravan, baby, and it's loaded down with eggs. Call me Pizza Hut, cause I sell a lot of pies in the drought. I might get 23 of them guys, 23 of them grands. That's a whole lot of man. See my plug Afghanistan, get my pills from Pakistan. Serve the cracker, man, got them graham crackers, man. Green and yellow dog, it's my Green Bay Packer van. I don't understand, I don't really
Green Bay Packer van? What?
like the chicks. See, I'm known in the 6 for 7, all them fucking bricks. Gucci 18 bands, I done sold another thing. 10 grand cash, that'll get you about a half. 3.5, that's $100 slab. 1300 for a baby, pussy nigga do the math. Trailer trucks, and it's full of that meat. Caravan, baby, and it's loaded down with bricks. Got a trailer truck, and it's full of that meat. Caravan, baby, and it's loaded down with eggs.
Huh. So the thing that I really noticed about this is how much his voice is like projecting power, and I usually expect that sort of vocal treatment, if that's the right way to say it, from like a really old track. Like I would expect that from something, certainly from the 80s, right? Like think of LL Cool J, or I don't know, so many other artists. Like they really put a lot of force behind their performance, and it's kind of cool to hear. The other thing I obviously notice is a lot of drug talk, which is not too surprising. I don't know really very much about Gucci Mane's background in terms of like, you know, where he comes from, like where he comes. He doesn't look like this here. Oh, this is what happens when you get money. He's a whole lot happier, a whole lot thinner, and a whole lot cleaned up. That is hilarious. Who's trying to get out? What's going on? Where's my cat? Oh, he's over there. That is funny. That is funny. So he also, so 20 years, legal issues, drug addiction. Right, he got clean, didn't he? Yes, quick to show the world his weight loss and sobriety, which shocked many into thinking he was a clone. Yeah, he's a clone. We don't have that technology yet. That's awesome. I forgot about that. Interesting. From 2009. Okay. That's older than 6 years ago. That's just when this video was posted. Yeah, it sounded like an older track. Huh. That's cool. That's fun. It's a fun track. It's a fun track. Ah. I'm weird. Alright, now we're going back in time. Now we are going back in time. We might get to some other tracks. I don't know. It's 1:45 and I only have 2 tracks to go because I cut off the... What is this? Oh my god, 80s music is so weird. Let's check this out. Are there lyrics anywhere else? Okay, so there's lyrics here. We're gonna open this in a different tab.
Sports.
We'll go here. Hennessy. I don't know if I've ever had Hennessy. I probably have. So this is starting. We'll do that. We'll move the lyrics over to here. What is going on? That look, he's crazy. Zapp and Roger. Okay, you gotta tell me something more about Zapp and Roger. I do not know these guys. Spotify. Is it gonna tell me anything about Zapp and Roger on here? Roger, Zapp, okay. Any information? Any information? No information. That's a bummer. Zapp and Roger's 80 to 91, all the greatest hits, Zapp and Roger album. Zapp and Roger. Zapp, also known as Zapp Band, Zapp and Roger is an American funk band. Okay, I love funk. That emerged in Dayton, Ohio, 1977, particularly influenced in the electro subgenre of funk. I love electro. Zapp were known for their trademark use of the talk box effect. Okay, original lineup consisted of 4 Troutman brothers. Frontman Roger, Larry, Lester, and Terry. First cousin Sherman, Fleetwood, and non-Troutman family members Bobby Glover, Gregory Jackson, Jerome Derrickson, Eddie Barber, Janetta Boyce, and Shirley Murdoch. Zapp also worked closely with George Clinton and Bootsy Collins of Parliament Funkadelic during its early stages, their support being a factor in the group's gaining a record deal with... Oh, that's awesome. Zapp released its eponymous debut album in 1980 and achieved mainstream recognition with the single More Bounce to the Ounce. The song's 1982 follow-up, Zapp 2, sold well and was certified gold. In the 1990s, Zapp influenced the G-Funk sound and broader cultural scene of the West Coast hip-hop itself. Oh, interesting. Disbanded in 1999 after Roger and Larry Troutman died in an apparent murder-suicide executed by Larry. Wow. Zapp reformed briefly in 2003 with the remaining brothers of the Troutman family to produce the album Zapp 4, backed by popular demand. That's all crazy. Let's check this out. Like I said, never heard of Zapp and Roger. Super interested. This is from 1983 on Zapp 3. Let's do it. Man, who sent this in? Thank you so much. I'd love to check out this stuff from the 80s because I just never got to hear it. Oxy sent this in too. You are awesome. Said at the beginning that you want to listen to Netspin, noting you like. Yeah, I haven't actually listened to any Netspin, so maybe I will do a Netspin track if we have time here. It's 1:45, so I might have time to do it. Let's do this. 4 minutes, 12 seconds. I Can Make You Dance from Zapp. Okay, that sounds like Another One Rides the Bus. Another One Bites the Dust. Oh, I don't know why the Weird Al version of that came out of my head first. Right. So he's got that thing coming out of his mouth. That's the talk box. That is so crazy. So this was totally auto-tuned before auto-tune, right? It's one of the things that I just find crazy about this music when I look at it now, because I know some of the history. I don't know all of it, but I know some of the history of like hip hop and rap and where people came out of, and like to see their outfits and this crazy like sequin stuff, but all coordinated, and yeah, it does look like a Dave Chappelle skit. You are absolutely right, Kane. You are 100% correct. It looks like an insane Dave Chappelle skit. But all that stuff, like the clothing, the matching outfits, comes out of like old school rock and doo-wop, and like the coordinated movements of how they're like dancing, behaving on stage, but updated to the 1970s and early 80s kind of, but the sequence is like disco. It's all these influences like mashed together into one, and then they're playing electro funk music. It's such a crazy combination of influences, and it's just incredibly cool. Like, and weird. Don't get me wrong. It's very, very strange and it's really weird to look at, but it's so cool to understand like where all that stuff came from and how it all got rammed together in this video. Great voice.
I can make it dance. 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 I can make it dance.
Nice comment, Terminator. Yeah, that's crazy. I've never heard that before. I mean, I say that. Maybe I heard it in the background of something at some point, That's insane. Billy Beck, Roger Troutman, Zapp off of Zapp 3. It's got to be just like electro funk, pop, R&B, dance, disco, funk, pop, funk, electro funk, P-funk. Super fun track. Like that, I don't mind it. It's a little crazy. Yeah, that was nuts. It did 100% look like a Dave Chappelle skit. Fuck your couch, Eddie Murphy. Just wow. Wow. That was cool. Who's this? Lil Skies. I do not know who this is. This should not surprise you at all. I think there's a whole lot of people that I don't know. I is the name of the track. Just I. The letter I. Like I as in me, I assume, right? Official audio from Little Skies. See, I automatically say little. And I know it's Lil. I don't like the word Lil. I never have. My grandmother had a sister named Lil, and I didn't care for that name either. In the 80s, there was this thing called a Lil Red Express truck. We're going to look it up because, you know. And every time I would see this stupid truck, it's set across the side, Lil Red Express truck. And I was always like, God, I hate that. And across the back, apparently. Somebody in my town owned one. Oh, there's a Hot Wheels for it. That's kind of cool, actually. Let's check this out. I from Lil Skies. Let's find out about Lil Skies. He looks like he got some tattoos. Whoa. He got a lot of tattoos. Demetrius Christopher Foose. Demetrius. That's a cool name. Demetrius Christopher Foose, born August 4th, 1998. That's almost the best birthday. My birthday is very close to that. Better known by his stage name of Lil Skies, is an American rapper originally from Chambersburg, Pennsylvania, and raised in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. He is currently signed with All We Got Entertainment through Atlantic Records. I can talk. His stage name is derived from his father's stage name, Dark Skies. His dad was a huge source of inspiration to him when starting his rap career because he was also a rapper. Oh, interesting. Huh, okay. This is actually kind of cool. Produced by Q-Beats, Othello, and Danny Wolf. This is the very first track on Shelby, an album from 2019. And it is listed as rap, dark trap, emo rap, and trap. Alright, let's check this out. This sounds different. This sounds different. I don't know what's up with this. Thanks everybody for being here. We are going to hit about midnight, so I'm going to probably have to take off. I have to put my stepdaughter to bed. So let's check it out. 3 minutes and 1 second. Lil Skies. I.
One time, just a little bit.
That woo, like that's a cool rounded note that it's giving us. I really think it's cool.
One time, just a little bit. One time, just a little bit. One time, just a little bit. I don't wanna get close. I haven't been the same since I loved that hoe. I haven't been the same since I lost my bro. I say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high, I love to smoke. She gon' lie like I'm a joke. You wanna take flights across the coast. Remember those times, no horoscope. Life goes on, I can't take breaks. I need faith, no, I need faith. In my mind, I can't escape. I climb these heights like I'm a ape. Shine so bright in a world so dark. Break the bank, I'ma break the chalk. Two-door coupe, just push the start. Climb right in, let me break your heart. I don't need no one. I don't need no one. I don't need no one. Still never sober. Still never sober. Got the world on my shoulders. Coming out bolder. Yeah, I'm coming out bolder. I ride with my soldiers, ride for my soldiers. Thought that I told ya, I thought that I told ya. I don't wanna get close. I haven't.
This is awesome. Like I love the sound of it. The I don't want to get just his voice is pretty cool. You can tell this is very, very personal to him, right? Like he's telling us all about himself. He's stoned all the time. He wants to get high all the time. He says something here. I say I'm gonna change, but I know I won't. I get high. I love to smoke. She ain't gonna lie like I'm a joke, or she gonna lie like I'm a joke. Like this is not like me being a tough guy, which is what like his image projects, right? This is him being like completely open, honest, vulnerable, and it really sounds good. It really sounds good. I totally love this.
Haven't been the same since I.
Yeah, no more requests for tonight. Sorry.
I love that hoe. Haven't been the same since I lost my bro. I say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high, I love to smoke. She gon' lie like I'm a joke. You wanna take flights across the coast. Remember those times, no horoscope. I don't wanna get close. I haven't been the same since I loved that hoe. Haven't been the same since I lost my bro. I say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high, I love to smoke. She gon' lie like I'm a joke. You wanna take flights across the coast. Remember those times, no horoscope. I don't want the fame. I don't wanna play these games. Tired of hiding from the pain. Never hanging with the lames. I'm not the one for the stupid shit. We shot a scene on some movie shit, and she came right through on some groovy shit. Be surprised how they act when they know you lit. I don't wanna get close. I haven't been the same since I loved that hoe. I haven't been the same since I lost my bro. And I say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high, I love to smoke. She gon' lie like I'm a joke. You wanna take flights across the coast. Remember those times, no horoscope. I don't wanna get close. I haven't been the same since I loved that hoe. I haven't been the same since I lost my bro. And I say I'm gonna change when I know I won't. I get high, nigga, yes, I smoke. She gon' lie like I'm a joke. You wanna take flights across the coast. Remember those times, no horoscope.
Yeah, that's great. Wow, I would absolutely listen to more from him. What, fantastic. So good. What was this you said, Kane? He's lucky I didn't catch him sooner? Who does bless you guys with it? Oh, yeah. Some more stuff. Yeah, no, I gotta get my 11-year-old stepdaughter to bed because she loves to stay up late, and if we don't say go to sleep, she won't. What a great track. Again, super personal, like definitely. And I think a lot of these tracks, you get somebody who looks like he does, and he raps about stuff like this, and it lets other people listen to it and go, like, and say, even if it's just to themselves in their own head, like, this guy gets it. Like, he knows what the pain is, he knows what the addiction is like, he knows what the feeling is like to not want to think the thoughts that you're thinking, and to not have to deal with the crap that you have to deal with, and the terrible part of dealing with relationships that don't work. And like he even says right here, I don't want the fame, I don't want to play these games, tired of hiding from the pain, never hanging out with the lames. I'm not one for the stupid shit. Like, he's tired of everything. He just wants to have like a good life, right? And man, it's good. It's really good. He looks, I'm going to say something weird. He looks kind of like Pete Davidson in this, like his profile right here. It's interesting. Yeah, this is a great track. I mean, this is a really good, and I love the skipping, the I, and I know it's just him singing, but that simple repetition just really sounds good. I is the intro track to the intro track to Lil Sky's 2019 album Shelby. If you had told me the name of this album with no other information, it's apparently his mother is my guess. Maybe it's a girlfriend, I don't know. I would have guessed it was named after the car, Shelby. I can't think of it right now. The track reminisces on Sky's past experience with love and personal struggles among his other memories. It has been known that Sky has had a lot of trouble dealing with depression and has always expressed how he copes by smoking marijuana, which he frequently mentions in his music, how he is never sober. Yeah. Yep. I get it. I absolutely get it. Either because you're depressed or because your brain won't let go of a thought, right? And man, pot will take care of that for you. Absolutely take care of that. Will free up your brain to not be stuck on that single thought. And it is a fucking blessing. Oh, I totally get that. That was a great song. I'm downloading that song. I love that. Ooh. Good stuff. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I am not going to be doing a live stream tomorrow, Sleeping with Demons. I usually do one a week, and tomorrow is also my, well, today, the 13th, is my wedding anniversary. I got married last year today to my wifey, and we're going to do something. I don't know. She's getting her hair dyed, and we have to get up early and take my stepdaughter to, oh yeah, she's really got to go to bed. Got to get up early and take my stepdaughter to martial arts, and then we got to go to the farmer's market, and then I ordered a little anniversary cake, and then yesterday I ordered one, and then my wife today, it was supposed to be a surprise. My wife today ordered 4 anniversary cakes. So we're going to have a bunch of cake to eat tomorrow. And, yeah, just, we're silly. And I don't know if we're going to be able to, like, go out to dinner or if we're just going to eat something here at home. It's whatever. We're just doing first anniversary at home kind of thing. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I did record this. I'm going to try and chop these videos up. I just don't know when I'm going to find time to do it. And there you go. Have yourself a good day. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And if you sent money in, I really appreciate that. Let me tell you what. That's it. Have yourself a good night. And I'll be back tomorrow with regular old videos. Maybe I'll do NetSpend. I've had it open for a while and I really want to check it out. And I haven't listened to any. So there you go. I will see you soon. I'm going to stop recording. And then I'm going to stop streaming. Oh, somebody just said something. Kane, man, thank you. I so super appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm going to say, Kane, thank you. You can frame that, put it on your wall. No, I do appreciate it. That's awesome. Thanks very much. Have yourself a good night, and I'll be back tomorrow with some regular videos. I have no idea how to shut this down. Where am I going? Let's do this. I'm just gonna stop streaming. Bye bye, everybody.